What is
There's lightning, baby.
oh.
The next time you look up at those beautiful night stars shining in the darkness, know that Summer is there with you, because she now owns many parts of the universe. So a fellow YouTuber, a fellow creator named Mystery Angels decided to purchase a star in honor of Summer Wells, and NASA joined her. And now Summer owns a star in every constellation in the sky. Summer owns the universe. This is the last known photo taken of 5-year-old Summer Wells, and it draws out so many questions. The very obvious question that most people ask first is, why is this child leaning up against 2 gallons of cold milk? The temperature of the day was a high of 83. The mother has reported the windows are up and the air conditioner is off. And yet, this child is dressed in many layers, a spring jacket, and long pants. I ask you, where is the condensation on the milk carton? I don't see any. Do you? Not only does it appear as though she has very pale complexion, on closer look, her lips have staining beneath them. She had a blue slushy according to Mom, but that's reddish. Could Summer have been throwing up? And an even closer look at where her little head lays on that milk gallon. Does her ear on the right appear to be very purple and almost black? What do you think? How long has her head been on that cold milk? And there also appears to be a V-shaped bruise right by her eyebrow on the same side as the ear. And with even a closer look at her small hands, they appear to be swollen, as well as there's discoloration of the nail bed. There also appears to be a very dark mark or line on the inside of her right hand. So far, we have found that most of the injuries, if they are injuries, were sustained on the right side of Summer's body, her right ear, her right temple, and now her right hand. With all the other marks on this child's body, it makes me wonder about this area underneath her chin. Is that mere shadows from her little jacket? Or is it possible this is something much more sinister and deep, heavy bruising? It makes me pause and ask, could it be that they put the jumpsuit on this child to cover the intense bruising on her body? Summer is seen here fishing in her little blue shorts, and if you notice, her legs are very petite. Yet, in the photograph, it almost appears as if those pants are snug on her. And look at the width of her legs. Is it me, or do they look swollen? I ask you sincerely, what is it that we're looking at in her lower abdomen, just below her seatbelt? Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this. Notice how the red stain is beneath the seatbelt, as well as it's a heavy enough saturated color that it also has saturated and begun to seep all the way through the seatbelt onto the top. I feel it bears repeating that Summer had a blue slushy. This red appears to be similar to the color that is surrounding her lips. I wonder, with the red color and saturation, could this possibly be blood? The mother claims that this child was very cold, and so she put her in this jumper suit. If the child is very cold, why is she leaning on cold milk? Remember, it's 83 degrees. The windows are up, and there's no air conditioning running. What are the chances that Mom and Grandma put Summer in this jumper outfit to cover up injuries that had happened to this child at the swimming hole? Let's take a moment and review the actual video.
She still got her arm up?
No.
Oh, that's what I was trying to catch. But she still got her arm up?
No.
Oh, that's what I was trying to catch. But
What may have been perceived by the mother as a voluntary movement of expression may very well have been the Lazarus sign or the Lazarus reflex, which is a reflex movement in a brain dead or the brainstem failure patients, which causes them to bravely raise their arms and then drop them either to their side or across their chest. The Lazarus reflex has been known to happen just prior to death.
And I'm sorry that you guys feel that way, but that's my baby, and nobody would ever treat her like that as long as I was around. Ever.
Treat her like what, Candace? What is it that you know has happened to your baby?
Why is it doing that? What is
It's lightning, baby.